Colorado's snowpack on this March 31st is currently on pace to melt off a full 2 months early. That is truly shocking. Right now, we are on pace to have our full snowpack melt off by the mid to end part of April. And usually, our snowpack melts off mid to late June. Sometimes that snowpack can last into July. Sometimes even the end of July, we can keep at least some snowpack. But right now, snowpack only at 22% of where it should be statewide on this March 31st. And yes, we are getting 2 rounds of snow starting tonight that will help slightly slow down that snowpack melt. But right now, across the state, our snowpack equivalent in terms of inches, it's 3.3 inches in terms of snow water equivalent. That is usually where it's at on May 30th. That is almost to the day 2 months early. And so unfortunately, we may be looking at not only a very early snowpack melt, but it's going to likely expose those foothills and the mountains a lot earlier. So in terms of what this actually means for impacts, and I know a lot of questions about fire season specifically, what it will likely do is it means that the higher foothills and the mountains will be more exposed specifically in the month of May, mid to late May. Once that snowpack kind of really melts off and you evaporate that water, I would say that mid to late May at this point looks quite concerning to me in terms of that fire danger for the higher foothills and even some of the mountains. So unfortunately, this will mean an earlier start to our summer mountain fire season because snowpack just so barren and on pace to melt off by the end of April.